Good evening, sports fans, on this late Saturday night, January 7, 2017, on a snowy Saturday night, and it's time now for Saturday Night Sports Roundup here. I'm Peter J. Wiggins here, and let's start off at the TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts, where the Boston Celtics. First off their comeback win against their 76ers welcome Anthony Davis, high-scoring tactics in his New Orleans Pelicans, and the Celtics, after a slow start. And despite Anthony Davis's 36 points for the Pelicans, defeat the Pelicans 117-108 for the Celtics. That's Isaiah Thomas had 38 points for the Celtics, and Marcus Smart 22. Next over the Celtics, a showdown in Toronto against the Toronto Raptors on Tuesday night. Okay, take a look at some other NBA scores. Toronto Raptors over the Chicago Bulls 96-83 with 7:57 left in the fourth quarter. Oklahoma State Thunder leading the Denver Nuggets 99-89, 7:46 left in the fourth quarter. Minnesota Timberwolves over the Utah Jazz 84-30 with 7:15 left in the fourth quarter. Atlanta Hawks over the Dallas Mavericks 51-47, 6:26 left in the third quarter. Charlotte Hornets over the San Antonio Spurs 58-58 with 5:15 left in the third. And the Indiana Pacers with the New York Knicks 123-109. Down in Sunrise, Florida, the Boston Bruins took on the Florida Panthers and loses at 10-15. The Bruins try to make something to stop their losing ways, and by golly, they did. 2 goals by Brad Marchand and a goal from David Bax and Ryan Nash, plus 25 saves by Tuukka Rask. Thanks to Florida Panthers 4-0 as the Boston Bruins go to 21-17-4 on the season. And next up for the Bruins, they'll be in St. Louis on Tuesday night for a day with the St. Louis Blues. Right, NHL scores. New York Islanders lead the Arizona Coyotes 1-0 through 2 periods. St. Louis Blues and the Dallas Stars 3-3 through 2 periods. Philadelphia Flyers over the Tampa Bay Lightning 42. Buffalo Sabres over the Winnipeg Jets 43. LA Kings over the Minnesota 43 final no overtime. New York Rangers over the Columbus Blue Jackets 5-4. Montreal Canadiens over the Tampa Bay Toronto Maple Leafs 5-3, and Washington Capitals make the Ottawa Senators 1-0, and Edmonton Oilers over the New Jersey Devils 2-1 in final no overtime. Okay, take a look at college basketball scores. Belmont leading Southeast Missouri State 77-69, 242 the second half. 146 the second half. It's UMKC 76, UT Rio Grande Valley 73, UC Davis 68 as Cal Poly 64. 3:36 in overtime. It's UAB 78 West 76, Texas A&M Corpus Christi 99, Northwestern State 82, 203 the second half. 4:30 the second half. It's UL Lafayette 68, it's Louisiana Monroe 55. Kentucky 65, it's Arkansas 54, 12-25, second half. It's Murray State 45, Tennessee Tech 42, 13-41, second half. Your team out over at Tennessee State 30-26 at halftime. 7-1 the second half. It's Arkansas Bama 55, Alabama State 47. BYU 47, it's about 29 at halftime. It's Northern Colorado 40, it's Northern Arizona 30. Cincinnati 30, Houston 25 at halftime. Grand Canyon over Utah Valley 30-35 at halftime. Bethune-Cookman 32, it's Oregon State 30 at halftime. Weber State 13, Idaho State 2. Halftime, it's Iowa State 40, it's Texas 31. Arizona 22, Colorado 21, 7-18 first half. LaSalle 88, it's Duquesne 81, it's Villanova 93, Marquette 81, it's Baylor 61, and it's Oklahoma State 57, it's Kansas 85, Texas Tech 68. West Virginia 82, it's TCU 70, it's Duke 93, Boston College 82, Louisville 65, it's Georgia Tech 50. Creighton 78, it's Providence 64, it's Florida State 93, it's Virginia Tech 78. Oregon 85, it's Washington State 66, it's Xavier 97, it's St. John's 82, Butler 85, Georgetown 76, and final overtime, it's Notre Dame 75, it's Clemson 70, it's Florida 83, it's Tennessee 70, it's Indiana 96, it's Illinois 80. Syracuse 37, it's Pittsburgh 66, it's Temple 81, it's East Carolina 62, it's Shaded Hall 87, it's DePaul 56, it's Georgia 71, it's Missouri 66, it's Penn State 72, it's Michigan State 63, it's Citadel 79, it's BMI 74, it's Bowling Green 76, it's Bell State 71, it's VCU 81, it's Massachusetts 64, it's Northern Kentucky 83, Cleveland State 75. Southern California, South Carolina 79, it's Texas A&M 68, Liberty 61, it's Campbell 54, it's UNC Asheville 88, it's High Point 58. Quarterback 81, it's Manhattan 72, it's Eastern Illinois 74, Eastern Kentucky 60, it's Illinois State 77, it's Indiana State 58, it's South Carolina Upstate 75, NGIT 65, it's Yale 102, it's Mitchell College 46. Florida Atlantic 73, it's Florida International 64, it's Colorado State 85, Air Force 58, Georgia State 78, it's South Alabama 77, it's Buffalo 77, it's Eastern Michigan 68, it's Washington 87, it's Oregon State 61, it's Kansas State 75, it's Oakland 64, it's Western Illinois 86, it's Old Rapids 71, it's St. Joseph 70, it's Fordham 55, it's Fairleigh Dixon 87, it's Brant 84, it's Middle Tennessee 79, North Texas 68, it's New Mexico State 78, Chicago State 62, it's Maryland 77, it's Michigan 70. Mississippi State 75, LSU 78, it's Little Rock 76, Appalachian State 68, it's Mount St. Mary 77, it's Central Connecticut 68, it's San Diego 76, it's Pettibone 68, it's Winthrop 83, Longwood 65, it's Redford 76, it's Presbyterian College 63, Toledo 91, it's Miami 76, it's Southern Illinois 75, it is Missouri State 67, it's Youngstown State 80, it's White State 75, for the Gulf Coast 89, Stetson 88, it's Waterford 75, Saginaw 64, it's Baltimore State 62, it's Stanford Brooklyn 58. LU Brooklyn 83, Stanford Specific 70, it's Charleston 77, it's Offset 71, it's Delaware State 55, North Carolina 53, it's North 87, it's Encounter Word 72, it's Montana 65, it's Eastern Washington 59, it's Word State 73, it's Bill 65, it's South Dakota 85, it's IPI 74, it's Coastal Carolina 80, it's Arkansas State 65, it's Gordon Webb 79, it's Charleston 75, it's East Tennessee State 67, it's Mercer 58, it's Northern Illinois 87, it's Central Michigan 83, it's Utah 88, it's Arizona State 82, it's Georgia 76, it's Trey 82, it's North Dakota 75, it's 7 Utah 65, it's SMU 84, it's 7 South Florida 65. Chattanooga 80, it's Furman 64, it's University of Greensboro 76, it's Western Carolina 57, it's St. Bonaventure 82, it's Judge Mason 72, it's Lipscomb 82, it's Kennesaw State 79, it's 7 Mississippi 73, it's UTEP 65, it's San Jose State 69, it's Fresno State 62, it's Valmain Christian 69, that's 7 F and Austin at 60. Alpha NAM 79, Mississippi Valley State 76, it's Texas State 81, it's UT Arlington 73, it's Omaha 101, South Dakota State 93, Lamont 74, Southeast Louisiana 54, it's Ole Miss 88, it's Auburn 85, it's Long Marymount 66, it's St. Clair 56, it's Old Dominion 79, Western Kentucky 67, it's Utah State 79, UNLV 63, Florida A&M 54, it's Coppin State 53, it's Texas 77, it's Prairie View and A&M 82, it's 77, it's Cameron 79. Alabama 59, Vanderbilt 56, it's Siena 56, St. Pierre 54, it's Fort Wayne 87, it's Denver 83, it's North Florida 80, it's Jacksonville 64, it's Long Beach State 70, it's UC Riverside 64, it's Columbia 66, it's Howard 48, it's Harvard 874, it's Stockman 58, Princeton 61, it's 52, it's Marshall 110, it's Charlotte 893. UT Senator 90, 69, it's Louisiana Tech 68, it's UNC Wilmington 91, it's Delaware 81, Elon 72, Charleston 61, it's Northeastern 64, it's James Madison 54, it's Sam Houston State 74, it's Nichols 61, it's Jacksonville State 71, it's Austin Page 68, it's Florida Chicago 78, it's Bradley 62, it's Houston Baptist 60, it is McNeese 49, Montana State 2, Iowa 0, 1901 first half, Florida State 6, 7 State 3, 8-10 first half. And in the NFL, wild card playoffs in the AFC, it's Houston Texans defeated Oakland Raiders 27-14 and 4-3 left in the third quarter. It is Seahawks 10, Detroit Lions 6. Take a look at some sports news. On Wednesday, the city of Boston Bruins in a game of hockey lost to legend. Milt Schmidt passed away at the age of 98. While Hawks helping LeBron by sending Kyle Korver to the Cavs. If any other player did what Grayson Allen did against Boston College on Saturday, it would have given a non-notice, and because Allen's reputation true opponents at a video clip landed the trip starting questions once more. Five-star guard Hamza Diallo has committed a Kentucky game plan to roll next weekend and not Saturday. Diallo, Bonse 6'6" guard, attended Putman Science Academy Connecticut made his choice, but in his home state in New York. Double Swinney sees it. The only team sent away back by the national titles in Alabama happens to be the only team good enough to prevent it. Cincinnati, sending the gun. Miles Davis is reinstated Saturday, bringing 16-wave exhibitor back to full strength for the first time this season. Harvard draws. Lakeville helped Arsenal recover from the early setback to beat Preston North at 2-1 in detail to book their place in the fourth squad of the FA Cup. Bill O'Brien may be still being way down in Newsom. Yes, Texas owner Bob McNair won't be final coach Bill O'Brien, but that means that O'Brien will be coming back in 2017. Deshaun Watson will conclude a great career with Monday's national title game. Will he continue to be a star in the NFL? That's the week after helping them Georgia with a 52-49 win against Penn State Bill Schutzer. And that's he will forego the final season of eligible and entering the NFL draft. Even with a quarterback like Aaron Rodgers, no team can with a class win the Super Bowl. With the defense being along with the adjustment of a lot of people believe that Ronda Rousey's mini blackout and limited up to the UFC 207 with a big throw. Wrong move in a big game, especially consider the extra time out of the spotlight with a lackluster 40-second defeat at the end of Monday noons. Sending to several UFC targets and Louisiana prospects competed at the Army All-American Bowl Saturday afternoon in the Alamo Dome. G.L. Smith and the wife, Julia Smith, with her daughter, Dakota, was born 5 months early, as given for prayers. And Florida Columbus Blue Jackets president, hockey operator John Davidson needs to break from the day and the day after and Brennan HLG listed to Bruce Springsteen. And that's going to be it for Sports Bottom of the Day. Late. Second, Jeremy 7 to 17 on Bruce. Good night, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Good night.